back, I'm not going to help you, and I'm not going to feel sorry for you, because I've said 100 times already, do not delete the files if you want to keep Windows Media Player 12. Back them up, rename them to something different that you can remember. What I would do is just rename it to like WMP old.dll or WMP12.dll or something like that, so you know that those are the files that you want to restore. If you want to ever go back to Windows Media Player 12, back them up. I'm not going to say it again, back it up. So if you comment on this video saying, I deleted the file, I want Windows Media Player 12 back, I'm not going to respond. I'm just going to delete your comment, and I'm going to shadow ban you from my channel for not listening to what I said. Back them up. Okay. So now, you want to double click on media.reg here, and you'll get an error, and that is what is supposed to happen. So this is fine, it's supposed to happen. So now you want to go to the run dialog and open regedit, and you want to take ownership of the HKey classes root key here. So you want to right click on it and go to permissions, click on advanced, click on owner, and choose administrators if you are an administrator, which you should be if you're doing this, and check replace owner on subcontainers and objects, and then go to permissions, choose administrators, and check both of these options here and click apply. Yes. And if you get this error, you might want to do this a few times, because I've kind of found that it's better to do it a few times. Sometimes it takes a few times to get it to where it'll actually work, what we're about to do. Because we're going to have to run another registry file, and you shouldn't get an error when you run it. So if you get an error, just keep doing this, and eventually it should work. So maybe that will work. We'll give it a try. Being unresponsive here. I love Windows 7. Okay, then you go to, you should see, if you select administrators here, you should see that you now have full control and read permissions. So then you want to double click on patch.reg, click yes, and it says the keys and values contained in this folder have been successfully added to the registry, which means that what we did worked. If you get an error, if you get a red X here, that means you didn't successfully take permission of the necessary keys in the registry, and you just want to keep repeating what I did here to take ownership of those files over and over. Just keep doing it and keep running this file, and eventually you shouldn't get any errors. So after that, you want to go back to the Vista apps folder, go to register DLLs, and go to register media player x86 and save that file to the desktop as a .bat file, and do the same for the register media player folder.